Adams. I'm an independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up! Welcome to my craft corner. Evernote is such a wonderful program. I use it on my Surface 3, which runs on Windows. Evernote runs on just about every platform out there. It may look a little different. If you are sharing my Evernote, look for the Evernote tips or Evernote tutorials, and I have highlighted here a website that you can link to. That takes you to the Evernote guide, and it's got the quick start and how to use Evernote. But it also is specific to your particular device. And so if you're running a Mac or if you're looking at the web view, you can come here and get a tutorial for your specific device. This is the current products notebook, and I have all the products with their images. I have already mentioned that I have included the information in French and German whenever possible. I have the prices for all the different markets, including the South Pacific. I do not speak German or French. I've never purchased anything in euros or in pounds, and so I have probably made errors in looking at all these different notebooks. So if I have made an error, please let me know so I can correct them. When you go to Evernote for the first time, you're probably going to be taken to the web view. I would suggest that you download the free app Evernote onto your device, go to your device, and then open it and wait for it to synchronize if you have not used Evernote before. It does take a little while to synchronize, and that time depends on your device and your internet speed, of course. And I'd just like to take you really briefly through the views. The way I usually look at it has all my notebooks and tags down this left column. It has the snippet view in the middle column, and then it has the note view on the right side. You can change that view with this little view image, this icon. Here's how it looks in Windows on the list view. It's got more information up here, and you can scoot these over a little bit. And of course you can slide it. So it has information here. It will have the list of the titles, the notebook it's in, the tags, and they usually have a lot of tags, when it was synchronized, and the size of the note. And then at the bottom it has the note with all the images and all the information that I've put in. You can also go back up to that same icon and look at it as a card, which has larger notes here, larger images. I can also remove the show note panel, and then you see the notes here, and that might be the way you prefer looking at it, because it still gives you the name and all the images, and how many columns will depend on the size of your resolution and your window. Let me go back from my own ease to the snippet view, and I also want to add the note list in there. So again, this is the way I prefer to look at it. You can also go to that same icon and sort your products. Usually I have it's right now sorted by the update. I usually keep it sorted by the title, and also it's right now selected in reverse order. So now I have unchecked the reverse order, and it's alphabetized with the numbers first and then in alphabetical order. This is the way I can easily search for an image. If I'm looking for a particular thing in current products, I might go to, for instance, stamps. I'm going to hold down on my Windows the control key and click on stamps. By holding down the control key, it continues to look for the current products notebook and then adds stamps. And now it's only showing the stamps that are in the current product. If I want to show everything, I can just click off stamps up here in the top right. I can also type in up here in the search window, for instance, flower, and I can find all the flowers in the current products. It includes all the stamps that have a flower. It includes punches that will make flowers, anything that I have noted in there or my team has noted in there that has flowers. I share my notebook with a lot of people. When I just had Evernote for myself, I had a tag that said I own, but as I started sharing it with more and more people, that didn't make sense anymore, so I have created my own notebook. And if I look up here at the top, you'll see my Bev's Current Products notebook. So those are the things that I own. And in a previous video, I shared how you can create your own notebook and copy your notes into your own notebook. Once you've copied them, you can make all the changes, additions, whatever. You can copy just the notes for the products that you own to make it easy to make your plans for creating. But if you've done that, as I suggest that you do, you want to still hang on to the current products notebook that's shared, because I routinely update this notebook. So anytime somebody might send me a correction, I will go in and correct it. And especially every time there's a new notebook, you want to come back and check for the updates. You can then sort these shared notebook notes by the date that it was created or updated, and you probably do want to have it in reverse order so that anything that I've changed, I just recently, for instance, changed this Evernote tutorial to add my notebook on how to copy notes into your own notebook. And so every now and then go in and see if that's a note that you want to move to your own notebook. When my customers start getting their catalogs in the mail, I will start adding the notes into the current products. But I do wait until the catalog goes live so I can add the images. Wait a few days or maybe even a week after a new catalog comes out to get the new notes. If you get them right away, you might want to come back and look for updates. That's my little quick down and dirty description of the view of Evernote. If you would like to share this Evernote notebook of current products with me, just let me know. You can add a comment to YouTube, add a comment to my website, and email me directly, and I'm always happy to share. If you have any questions, shoot me an email. I'm happy to help. Talk to you soon. Bye.